Hello, hello.
Hey
It's
guys.
Tuesday. And who's here? We got Delbert here and we got
Hey,
Julie.
hey Tony.
Hey, Julie. And we got a lot of other eyes on us, so hopefully we'll see some students soon. How are you doing tonight, Delbert?
I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah?
Yep.
Did you have a crazy day or a easy day?
I took half the day off, so I was taking it easy the first part of the day. So
Nice, nice.
yeah.
Okay, here we got some people come. There's Lori. Hi, Blue Flamingo. And we've got Amy's here and Cheryl's here as well. Nice to see you guys. Isn't it fun to have somebody else on the screen with me?
Hey guys. Hi Cheryl.
Oh, there's Maggie. There's Chad. Oh, the Delpster. You got a nickname already. The
Yep.
Delpster.
That's Shadow.
Oh, Blackie Jr.'s here. Hi, Connie. CLC's here. Great. And Mary. Hi, Mary. So do you go on a bunch of other sales and people know you from other places, or
Oh yeah. Yeah. I make my way around.
you're a cheap floozy, are you? You just go
I am.
everywhere. All right. Oh, Cheryl's here. Cheryl Ross. Great, fantastic, guys. So I thought I would do a fun thing with Delbert before we get going here. So I this weekend got I did you guys. I spent $1,600 at an estate sale.
Wow.
I got a ton of fantastic stuff, some of which is being sold tonight. Some will have to go up on Etsy. But anyway, one of the things that I got in this estate sale was some cigarette cards. Remember cigarette cards? And so I thought I would see if Delbert can help answer the reason why. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a reason why, Delbert, and you have to tell me why, and then I'll tell you the answer here. But so the first one is the reason why we have lines on our hands. Anybody in the chat too?
For fortune tellers.
Fortune tellers, yes, that's a good guess. Anybody else have any ideas of why we have lines on our hands? Let's see if anybody tells us why we have lines on our hands. It's not what I thought it was. Nobody? Okay, it says, it's been said that the use of these lines is to give us better hold upon things. It's much more likely that it's the use of these lines to help the sense of touch on our hands and fingers, where touch is so important. The little endings of the nerves of the touch placed in the greatest advantage by means of these lines. And this seems to be the reason why these are so very marked on those parts of the skin with the delicacy of touch is most essential. Meaning,
Wow.
I guess, the hand. So this is the card, right? And then the back, that's how it looks on the back. Somebody's written on it, so I had to read between the pencil writing, but so cool, right? Okay, there's one. Here's another one. So the reason why a horse wears blinkers. A reason why a horse wears blinkers.
I didn't even know they had blinkers, like turn signals.
Signals out. It's like on their eyes. It said grip. I said grip. Yes, that counts.
Yeah.
So your skin doesn't tear. That was a good guess, Amy. And circulation. That's another good one, Julie. Very good. Okay, so why do you think a horse has blinkers? Anybody have any ideas?
Do you guys know what blinkers are? I didn't even know that was a thing.
You didn't know what they were?
Uh-uh.
So it doesn't get scared of carriages or cards. I think you're onto something there. Okay, so in its original wild state, the horse is a restless and nervous animal. Although so long domesticated, it is very often armed when surprised by the presence of an unusual object, especially those appearing from behind, causing the animal to shy. In order to prevent shying, which is very dangerous in our traffic-laden streets, blinkers are fixed on the bridle so that the animal may only see the objects which are in front. It is also found that blinkers shade the eyes from the glaring sun. Interesting.
That is. I probably need a pair of those.
Right? We all need a pair of those when we're like going picking, right? So that we don't see any of the things we shouldn't be buying. Okay, do we want to keep going here? What do you think, guys? Do you like this? Not to not get spooked. There, you were right there, Cheryl. Absolutely. Oh, did I say blinkers? Yes, you're right. It's no, that actually it says blinkers on the card, but blinders is what I know it as too. It actually does say blinkers. I mean, these are from the 1920s, remember, right? So might be a little bit different. Hey, Kat, hi, nice to see you. And Jenny's here as well. And Mads and Zabinga. Great, nice to see so many people. Okay, we'll do one more. Shall we do another one?
Sure.
Okay. The reason why some idols have many heads.
More brain power.
Ooh, good answer. Many statues, images, and pictures of Hindu deities are very often shown with 3 or 4 heads. In some cases, there are as many as 10 heads given to one deity to show his omniscience and wisdom. Look at that. You were right.
Yeah.
Idols are also shown with many hands, this even reaching up to 20. This is to convey an idea to the beholder of the great power and wisdom of the deity. His power is to hold many weapons or symbols, give us the suggestion his ability to be at one time in many different ways.
Interesting.
Yeah, kind of cool, right? I think these are kind of cool cards. They're definitely been well loved. You know, they're like kind of wrinkled and bent. They've obviously been loved, but I think they're fun. There's cigarette cards. So, well, let's get going. Let me explain. I'm going to put you on a small right now, just so that, let me figure that out. There we go.
Okay.
Just to do the sort of intro bit. So hello to everybody and welcome. So my name is Joni and I run this channel called Vintagerous. And any new subscribers, hello and welcome. Please do go to the top of the chat and find the link to Vintagerous.com. And oh, that's one thing, Delbert, put yourself on mute if you're typing.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. What was I going to say? So that, yeah, if you haven't registered with me before, please do go up to the top of the chat and click on the link so that you can register. That would be really helpful. Then Delbert or I can send you an invoice. That would be helpful. And a couple of announcements that I've got. So the first Tuesday of the month, which is actually this Tuesday and subsequent, every month, the first Tuesday, I may not be able to get invoices out until Thursday morning. Normally I send my invoices on Wednesdays, but I now have to go back to the office every Wednesday, and that means commuting. And so I might not be able to do them Wednesday night. So just warning you that we'll see what happens this week, but I may not be able to get them out till Thursday morning. So just check on Thursday later in the day and you should have your invoice and be ready to pay. And also, I've got some exciting news about other shows I'm going to be on coming up. I'm going to be on After Dinner Mints with Jody and Christina on Sunday, May 15th. And I'm also going to be part of the Trusty Huckster drop sale on Sunday, May 22nd. I don't know what the time slot will be just yet, but I will let you guys know. And so if I do these Sunday sales, I will be combining shipping with the subsequent Tuesday. So I'll wait and invoice and ship after the Tuesday sale. So combine them all together. So yeah, and so that's the way that works. And we have some people asking some questions there, Delbert. Do you see that? So if you have a channel, I don't think so, right? Or do you?
Oops, I'm muted. No, I don't have a channel right now. I don't have any content on it. But if you guys want to subscribe, you can. There's nothing out there.
Subscribe to nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, commuting is yuck. I totally agree with that. Skunky and high. Yes, it's not going to be fun. I haven't done it in 2 years, so it's going to be a real adventure to see what it's all about. And it's a good, hour commute each way. So it'll be different for sure. Oh, did they really? They announced it on Instagram that it's canceled. Oh my goodness. Well, they haven't told me. Well, that's interesting. I'll have to reach out and find out what's going on. Thanks, Claudia, to let me know that. But, you mean all permanently or just the 1 week?
Yeah, I think it's permanent.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, they didn't tell me that. So I will stop saving stuff for that sale then. Well, thank you guys for letting me know. That's too funny. Okay. Well, the other thing I should mention is I ship from Canada, and Proud American, you want to talk about where you're shipping from?
Oh, yeah. I'm in Ohio, Western Ohio. So this is my first time shipping anything of significance. So I'll try to do my best and maybe insure stuff just to make sure it makes it there.
Yeah.
But I'll be checking out USPS and also UPS. We ship around here. So I'll try to get you the best prices on either.
Just remember to not ship UPS to Canada.
So, yeah, I've heard stories.
UPS to Canada is a nightmare because they send us these crazy brokerage fee announcements. It's just ridiculous. So please don't send UPS to Canada.
Yeah.
And that's for everybody else in the chat that's a seller as well.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a $15 teapot. I paid something like $30 or $40 to ship it, and then it was another $60 in the brokerage fee.
Oh, my Lord.
It became a very expensive little teapot.
Mm.
Yeah. So I ship from Canada, from the west coast of Canada, from British Columbia. I sell in US dollars. I'm assuming you're in US dollars as well.
Yep.
Delbert. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so I send out my invoices usually on Wednesday. As I said, it'll probably be Thursday this week, maybe Thursday morning. But I will try to get some of them at least out on Wednesday night. And then if you pay your invoice by the end of day Thursday, it ships Friday morning, and it gets to you really quick. I've been told many times. So, please do pay your invoices very quickly. And so both Delbert and I are going to do mostly fixed price, but I do have a couple of offer ups tonight. So the way it works is that we'll show an item. So I'll show an item. I'll describe this item. If you want this item, you wait till I put up a card that says the dollar amount and the number. It's the number that you want to type into chat in order to get that item. And the first person to put that number in would get the item. And Delbert, are you going to use letters tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Delbert will use letters. I'll use numbers to keep our goodies separate. And the other thing is that I do have a couple of offer ups. So that would just be, I'll tell you what the starting offer should be, and then the best offer would get that item. And as I think both Delbert and I, if we have an item that you would like to be an offer up, as long as you tell us before we say the price, then we can switch it to an offer up and you can start bidding on it. So just put offer in all caps or something in the chat, and we'll watch for each of us to do that. So I think what we're going to do tonight, Delbert, we've decided I'll do 5 items. Then we're going to alternate because Delbert's got 5, and then I'll do another 5 items. So that's that's how we rock and roll here. And yes, more people watching. Please do give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I really want to get over that 1,000 mark, but it's very, very challenging. So anything you can do to help me out, help a girl out, that would be really terrific. So I'm going to shrink you down and then I'm going to start selling here. How's that? Okay. So my first item, what is my first item? Oh, I've got really cool salt and peppers. Really cool salt and peppers. Okay. So they're flamingo. They're from the 50s. I got this from the estate sale on the weekend. They're really cool. So the one has 2 holes in the tail. The other has 1 hole in the tail. That's how you know which is the salt and the pepper. So really cute little flamingos and a bargain price. Are you ready? Are you ready? $9.90. $9 for the pair. 90 is the number you need to type into the chat to get these flamingos. Oh, blue flamingo. You got it. Perfect for you. Excellent. Great. And then, oh, those were popular. I should have done an offer up on those. Okay, next time if you see something like that you want me to do offer on, let me know. Okay, the next thing I have is I have some really pretty hankies. Look at these hankies. So there's one that's actually been pressed. It's just a square hanky, but it's been pressed, I guess, to be a little pocket stuffer, I think, right? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the embroidery on that. I'm just going to change my light a bit here. Seems a bit off. Yeah, just so pretty. Look at all the little flowers. Very, very delicate work been done there. And then there's a second one. Very, very pretty. Hand tucked or whatever they call it. Okay. So these 2 hankies are $9 and it's number 67. Number 67 for these 2 hankies. Okay. So sweet. Yes, very, very sweet and delicate. Very good for crafting and using on quilting and, you know, any other kind of fabric art type thing. Even in covers for junk journals and things. I've seen people do really interesting things with really pretty hankies.
Do you think they ever blew their nose with those?
Say that again, sorry.
Those fancy hankies, do they ever blow their nose with those?
I'm sure they do. I'm sure people do still. I mean, there's lots of people that are trying to do the environmental thing, right? So
yeah,
there's that too.
My parents always used to carry hankies and stuff, and they used them. So I just find that weird.
Well, the one thing that my mom said that actually really touched her was when I got married to my ex-husband, my mother-in-law, who's the sweetest lady on the earth, she gave my mom a really pretty, you know, handkerchief for her, you know, just as a, you know, a thing for the wedding. I thought that was a sweet touch, right? Like to,
Yeah.
you know, so I mean, you could give it to somebody who's going to a funeral or you know, somewhere else where crying is a, you know, a thing, right? I just thought that was a really sweet gesture.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of gross. You're doing it for the nose, yeah. You're not into that whole environmental thing. Dishes. Okay, I have some dishes tonight, and I have some cool coffee, restaurant-ware coffee cups. Look at these coffee cups, guys. These are so cool. The pattern is called tweed, which I think is really neat. They're dated. The date stamp is 1967. The stamp on that one's not so great. This one's pretty good, although this one doesn't have the date stamp. But see, that's the pattern Tweed, and it's Ridgeway vitrified. And then there's another one that has the 1967. So there's a set of 3 of these cool coffee cups. I love using these kind of coffee cups to make, a nice fancy coffee, like a cappuccino or whatever. They're not Kathy Winkle. No, they're not. They're not Kathy Winkle, but they kind of look like Kathy Winkle, don't they? They have that kind of Kathy Winkle type vibe, but these are actually restaurant wear. Okay, so the set of 3. Oh, I skipped over something. I'll have to go back. Okay. The set of 3 of these coffee cups, $18, and it was number 23. $18, number 23 for those. Oh, Blue Flamingo would like those. Okay. You got it. Okay, and the thing I skipped over was this really pretty. I've got 2 enamel flower brooches, and this is the first one. It's a really cool one with a stem, and it's a real chartreuse kind of green. It's coming across as a bit more yellow. It's a bit of a chartreuse green, and has that kind of Y clasp that you expect. Love these enamel brooches. Always grab them when I see them. So this really cute enamel flower brooch is $15, and it's number 33. $15, number 33. It came from this crazy estate sale that I went to on the weekend as well.
How many boxes did you walk out with? That's a lot of merch.
Oh, it was crazy. Oh my gosh. I wanted to film, but it was so crazy. It was so dumb. They put this table like right near the entranceway where you had to pick it up. Mm-hmm. And so we were crammed there trying to pack things as they brought them to us. So it was not conducive for filming, but I bought 10 tubs, okay, like 10, bins. We used the 10. And some of the stuff was I had to put them in bags and things, like posters. I got some really cool posters. Watch my videos. I'm going to be doing haul videos of this haul, because what it was a guy who was a picker for many, many years and had a fantastic eye. I mean, oh my gosh. And unfortunately, he committed suicide and had all of his stuff in storage, and the family just kept it in storage for 25 years.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So it was the most amazing sale, and apparently they'd had 3 other sales that I missed, but I was able to get some really, really cool things. So wait for these hauls. They're going to be pretty amazing. Everything from glass, pottery. I got posters. I got jewelry, home decor stuff. Yeah, you guys are going to love it. So I will definitely film some hauls. Okay, so that was the enamel flower brooch. Did we get a taker there? I don't think so, right? No, I don't see a number in there. Okay. The last thing, and then we're going to flip to you, Delbert, is a blue. Okay, this came from this estate sale. Like all of the stuff too, a lot of the stuff that the jewelry is the most amazing Victorian era. Like I'm wearing one of the pieces that I don't want to part with because I think it's just so cool. I'm pretty sure this is Murano glass flapper necklace. Like that's the kind of stuff that was in this. So here's a piece that I am going to sell, and this is awesome too. So these are cut crystals. These are absolutely beautiful cut crystals. Clear and blue. I hope you can see that they're spaced. It's spaced with sort of clear and some disc ones as well. And it even has a really, really cool clasp, so it's showing the age of this. So it has like a spring-loaded, pull clasp, and it's a very ornate. Let me just try and hold that up to the camera and stop for a minute to get it to focus because it's a pretty cool. Try again here. Clasp on this puppy. There we go. You see how neat that is? Like just gorgeous. And it's sort of a choker length. Let me just get my little ruler. We'll figure out the length of this. 18 inches. 18 inches is the length of it. So just stunning piece. Just gorgeous. What do you want to do? You want me to do an offer up on this one, or do you want me to do it as a fixed price? You think I should keep that necklace? Yeah. Oh, thank you guys. Do you want me to do an offer up, or do you want me to do straight price? Give it a second. I think there's a bit of a lag tonight. No? Okay, we don't have anybody saying to do an offer up, so I will do a fixed price. So this is a great deal. Here we go. $18, number 9. $18, number 9. Beautiful, beautiful crystal necklace. That's a screaming deal for this kind of age and quality. $18, number 9. All righty. So I'm going to switch over. Are you ready, Delbert, for your premiere?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, Cheryl got that. Okay, Cheryl.
Thanks, Cheryl. Before I show my first item, I'm going to show you my first item that's not for sale. This is my drinking cup. My wife made this for me, so I just wanted to show it off. These are on my little doggos. So this one's Xena, this one's Bramlet, and this one's Gracie Lou. So I came to my office to do this sale because I knew I couldn't compete with those three. so that's why I ended up here. Plus, there's no power at the house right now. We just had a storm roll through. So,
oh my goodness.
Yeah. Anywho, my first item is going to be this pitcher here. It's a Teal Pitcher, and I don't know too much about it. It's got a birthmark on the bottom. I don't know if anyone can make out what this is. It's a three-leaf clover. I don't know if that has any significance or not. But anyway, just a cool little picture. I picked this up from Mimi's Treasure Cottage a while back, and I started a collection of pictures, and I got to 4 of them. And my wife's like, yeah, we've got enough of those. So that's why I brought this to you today. So I'm going to flat price this at $12, and the letter will be P as in pitcher.
So P as in pitcher for that beautiful, beautiful jug. Be great as a water jug on your table. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree, Amy. That has to have some significance. That 3-leaf clover. We tried doing a quick research before we came on, but we couldn't find it. So
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Denman, I see you. If you want to send me your info, my email address is at the bottom of the screen, proudamericanpatriot78@gmail.com. Send me your name, your shipping address, and your PayPal email, and I'll get that shipped out to you.
Excellent. Okay, then we'll go back to me. All right. Excellent. And welcome, JG Denman. And if you do buy something from me, please go to the link at the top and register so that I have your information. That would be really helpful. And I can certainly send it off to Delbert as well if you want me to do that. And the next thing I have is again from this estate sale, this really cool Scottish pendant. And it is it looks like a landscape here. It's marked on the back. It says CEARD or seared made in Scotland, and it says Erin, which I believe is a town, right? So it's probably like a geographic kind of image of Erin, right? I think it's pewter, and then a really neat chain on it. Again, this has got some age to it. A lot of the stuff in this sale, um, a lot of the items were either from the 50s, 40s, 50s, but then right back to sort of the 1920s and in that era. So very little was older than sort of the 70s, I would say 60s, 70s. Okay, so this is a really cool piece. So this pendant on the chain, and it's, oh, I should measure the chain too. Delbert, you got to mute yourself if you're going to move around, honey.
Oh, sorry.
We got to get them in line, don't we? 24 inches. So it's a nice length, right? A really nice length, especially if you want it to kind of, be laying down longer, right? So, and this is $15, $15, and it's the number 28 if you like this. $15, number 28 for this amazing Scottish pendant. Okay. So, back to you, Delbert.
All righty. I was searching for my ruler just in case anyone wanted size on that. That the pitcher is 9 inches tall and the base is about 4 inches wide. So I figured I better do my due diligence there. My next item is another. I don't know if this is called a pitcher or
ewer. Usually they call those ewers.
What are they called?
Ewer. EWER.
I would say this is a bath pitcher, like you put bath salts or something in here. Is that what it stands for?
No, ewer. I'm joking. Well, ewer is a word. It means a pitcher like that, shaped like that. But I just love it.
So I bought this with the intention of putting it in my bathroom, and then figured out that my bathroom's not even close to this color. So I thought you could put like Calgon or something in there, or bath oils or something like that, and it just never worked out. I don't think I ever put anything in here. Doesn't smell like it. So, anyways, this is about 8 inches tall, 9 inches tall to the tip of this handle, and the base is about 3 inches wide. And I'm going to start that out, or actually, this is a flat price of $8, and we'll give it letter. How do you spell ewer? Is it EU?
E, yeah.
E-W-E. Letter E.
Letter E, and take his Calgon away. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, Mad, for that necklace. I got you. That's great. So the ewer is E. Oh, there you go, Calypso Cat.
Thanks, Cat. Cat, what are you going to put in there?
What are you going to put in there? Are you going to put Calgon in there? Too funny. Oh my gosh. You're going to make me laugh all night, I think. Okay, so. Oh, dear. So let's see if you guys like these coffee cups. I got 2 sets of coffee cups tonight. But I just think these are so darn cute. These are Melmac from, I think, the 50s. Again, it's GPL Melmac, made in Canada. So you get yourself a bit of Canadiana here too. Canadian A. But I just think they're really fun. Be great for camping or picnics, right? And you could do the cup and saucer thingamabobber and have a cup of tea, or you could do coffee. You could use the saucer separately as a little plate, whatever your little heart's desire is. But I just think these are really fun. And the nice thing about them, they don't break, right? So if you're a clumsy person, these are your kind of cups and saucers. And perfect for travel or the cabin or around the pool or whatever else. So these Melmac cups and saucers are $18. And number 15, if you'd like them. Number 15 for these cup and saucer sets. 2 cups and saucers. Really fun. All right. Yes, definitely. Both for either Canada Day or the 4th of July. Exactly. Good idea. And over to you, Mr.
All right. Thanks. Next, I have this fairy lamp, and I don't think there's anything super special about it. It's a clear fairy lamp. It's got these little ridges on the very top of it here. No chips, no cracks, I don't think. It smells like nutmeg.
Why does it smell like nutmeg?
I put a weird candle in there, and it still smells like it. I had cracks all over my desk, too. So it's about 6 inches wide. It's really pretty when it's all lit up with a candle and stuff. So I only used it once with a smelly candle. The scent is included. And this is going to be a flat price of $10. And let's make that letter F for fairy lamp.
Wow, that's a bargain, isn't it? We don't have fairy lamps in Canada. They just don't. I don't think they ever came here.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. Never ever see them ever. $10. Is the scent included? Amy's asking you.
Yep. I wish there was a smell version.
When is Canada Day? July 1st. So we're 3 days before you. Oh, if nobody else buys that, I would like to buy it. So we'll see if anyone else bids on it. And if not, then I'm going to buy that. The nutmeg and all.
I can wash it for you if you want.
No.
It doesn't smell bad.
I love nutmeg, actually. Okay. So I don't think we have a taker there. So I'll carry on here.
Alrighty.
Okay, I have, and I forgot to sell this last time. I had it on my pictures, but I forgot to put it on my list. And this is a Mexican pottery bird. Is this one signed? Yeah, it's signed here. It says Mexico. And it looks to me like it's a PS. It's hard to tell, right? Because it's blurry. PS, but then there's like a line through it. I don't know. Does anybody know? Who is Calypso? You're our Mexican pottery expert, aren't you? Do you know what that means? Tony needs a fairy lamp. Yeah. Oh, is it sold to me? Okay, it's sold to me, Delbert. Put me for that. And then I'll teach you how to ship to Canada.
That's
The next step, right? PS. Does anybody know what that means? Okay. Well, this is a really cute little birdie. I love the coloring. So it's like blues, and then this is like a foresty teal kind of green, a little bit more blue than a forest green. Then this is like brown with the kind of chartreuse and yellow in the center. It's really nice and colorful. Really cute. You just know, yeah, it's an artist you don't know. I know there's so many artists, aren't there? I know it's hard to know. So anyway, very cute. This little birdie is $18 and it's number 26. $18, number 26. Super cute little Mexican birdie. And we'll go back over to you, my dear.
Alrighty. My next item is a candy dish. This is a black unnamed candy dish here. It's blackish, I would say charcoalish maybe. The nice thing about this is I keep my good candies in here because like if you put Snickers bars and stuff with a dark glass, people can't tell what's in there. So it lasts longer that way. So it's a sneaky little dish.
Sneaky little candy dish.
Yeah, keep all your favorite ones in there. This is about 6 inches wide. I don't think there's any chips or cracks. So it looks pretty good. It's got fingerprints on it, and Smells like Snickers. Yeah. Anywho, I'm just looking for $15, and this will be C for candy dish.
C for candy dish, so you can have your sneaky candies.
Yep, hide all the good stuff in here. It's got a nice little point on the top.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Now, do you know who makes that?
I knew at one point in time when I bought it, but I should write that stuff down.
I sold one like that too, and I know too, but I just can't. It's just flying by. I want to say Jeanette Glass or something. It's one of those. But anyway. Oh, we got Mad Zambinga.
All right.
You want to have some sneaky candies, Matt?
Thanks, man.
All right, back to me. Oh my gosh, laughing too hard to remember to switch. Okay. All right, so here we go. So I have another really cool piece. Look at this one, guys. This is really, really cool. So these are glass beads that are kind of like a metallic, like they kind of look like what's that stone? Oh gosh, it's escaping me at the moment. But that, kind of gunmetal, kind of gray, kind of shiny metal looking glass. And then look at the beads. Look at the brass beads on this. So freaking cool. Like, if you guys love vintage jewelry, here are I'm going to be like fixing you up here for the next while, I tell you. In fact, next week I might just do jewelry. There's the clasp. It's, one of these pinch safety clasps, right? Really good quality clasp. So, I mean, this is a good one. This is a, well-made piece. Again, I'm guessing the age on it. Oh, it's stamped silver on the back of the clasp, although it's a gold tone. So maybe it's gold plated. But I just think it's a really neat piece. Let's see what the length is. Nice chunky, right? Nice chunky one. If you like chunky. 20 inches. 20 inches. Yes, these beads are brass. Yeah, these are brass.
Are those beads hollow?
Hey, Jenny's! Hi! Are they what?
Are those beads hollow? They look like...
They're hollow, yeah. They're hollow, and they're like... Do you see how they're quite intricately cut?
Huh.
Very, very cool. This one
you could probably put some, like, potpourri or something in there. Make yourself smell good.
You could. I don't know how you get it in there. Just have like a little tiny teaser. Little tiny tweezers to get it in there. Oh dear, too funny. Okay, so where am I at? That was 20 inches. Very cool old piece of jewelry. Again, $18, number 66. $18, number 66. This gorgeous necklace. All righty. So back over to you.
My last item here is kind of strange. I picked this up from a fellow YouTuber here, and he's been in a conversation piece in my office for a long time. This is Genghis Khan, and he's riding this little horsey. So there's actually a sticker on this, and I don't think this is written in English. In fact, I probably shouldn't even try to read this because I'm going to butcher everything. I don't know if it's Russian or what it is, but he's kind of vintage. The horse kind of rocks a little bit, and I just thought he was cute. It would be a good gift for somebody, or if you lost one of the wise men from the nativity set, he could fill in. So
he'd be a wise man replacement. A wise man,
no.
Yeah.
Little child's toy. If your child lost a tooth and they put their piece under the pillow, you could slide this guy in there. He'd be a great toy for your child.
Too funny.
So, anyways, this is Genghis Khan, and We're going to price him at $8, and letter will be G for Genghis, I guess.
G for Genghis. Okay. G for Genghis. They're cracking up. They are cracking up as I am. I'm like dabbing my eyes. I'm laughing so hard.
He's got
Oh, good.
He needs a haircut. He's
Yeah, he's a bit throwy there. Like, yeah, a little bit long hair there. Looks kind of Persian.
Yeah.
He does kind of look Persian, yeah.
Right.
Oh, funny. Okay, so nobody wants Genghis? Nobody needs a replacement wise man?
That's okay. He can hang out in my office as long as he wants to. He's actually the boss. So
He's actually the boss. Okay. He tells you what to do, eh? That's hilarious. Oh dear, my goodness gracious. Okay. Crackle pitcher. Okay, I have a crackle pitcher. So I have a pitcher too. See, you've got two viewers. I'll raise you one glass crackle pitcher. So it's a good sized puppy because there you can see it with my head there. But it's got that crackle glass finish, right? There's the bottom of it. No handle. Very, very sleek, right? Very cool. Let me do some measurements. 10.5 inches. 10.5. I'm noticing a few scratches. Oh no, that's just me. I just need to rub it off. Okay. It's not too bad. Okay, sorry. It's just me not wiping it off because I washed it with Bartender's Friends. So sometimes that leaves a little bit of a film. But this is a really cute piece. Great for like a water pitcher, right? $18, number 49. Number 49 for this crackle pitcher. $18, number 49. Okay. And now, is that you're done now? Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so I'll just keep going. So the next thing I've got, I have another enamel brooch. This is a really fun one. It is showing up more light pink. It's like a hot pink and white enamel brooch with the, wire little pin back. So it's an old one. Very cool. So this one is also, boy, I'm pricing these cheap, aren't I? $15, number 46. Sorry, $15, number 46. Hot pink and white enamel brooch. Really fun. Would look cool on a black hat or something else like that. Very 60s mod, exactly. Are you guys tired of those brooches yet? Because I love them. I always pick them up when I find them. Let me know if you're getting tired of them. Okay. The next thing I have is a brass deer. Really neat brass deer. And you notice a theme here? I've got eating. These flamingos were eating. Now this deer is eating. So it's the eating animals night on my show tonight. So this is a brass deer. It's in pretty good shape. There's a few little spots here and there of where, the brass is kind of in a darker color, but I think he's kind of cool. Really fun. So this brass deer has $18. That's we've got a lot of 18s tonight. $18, number 2 for him. $18, number 2 for that one. Okay. And what's next? Oh, this beautiful cobalt blue. Cobalt blue. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's very pretty.
Very, really nice. This is a good quality piece. It's got some, it's definitely been fire finished at the bottom. There is a bit of shelf wear telling me that it is a bit older, but very, very pretty. And it's optic here. So in this part of it is an optic wave to it. And then the ruffle top. Very cool piece. So this one I'm going to do an offer up starting at $20. $20 starts us off. Sean has $18 items. Did he have $18 items? I missed that. So $20 starts us off if you're interested in this beautiful cobalt vase. And what would look good in it? Red roses. Red roses, maybe some daisies. I've been putting my Kalamata olive pits in my pizza and the olive in the waste bowl. Uh-oh. We got her all kerfuffled, don't we? Bright yellow flowers, yes. Big mums or something, or Gerber daisies would look cool in this too. Very, very cool. Or it could be a hat, I suppose, too. But a bit of a tall hat. 2, there we go. Lori starts us off for $20. $20 from Lori. $20. Bright, yeah, I totally think bright yellow flowers or orange or any kind of, brighter color would look amazing. White hydrangeas would look amazing. Yes, that's my favorite. White hydrangeas. That sounds amazing in this for sure. 20 from Blue Flamingo. Gonna go once. Going once for that. $20 going once. Oh, was that a knock at your door?
No, that was me shifting in my chair.
Oh. $20 going twice. Oh, I think Blue Flamingo is getting herself a blue vase. What do you think? And sold to Blue Flamingo. Yes, with lots of sweeping greenery. I agree. Okay, so $20 for that and for Blue Flamingo.
Very cool.
All right. So jewelry, I've got another piece of jewelry. Oh, I screwed up. It looks like I put the same piece of jewelry twice. Did I have another piece? Oh, I have this one. That's what it is. That's what I did. Okay. So I have this really, really pretty sterling silver with, abalone shells. I got to get this to focus because it's looking weird right now. It's got a swirl. Come on, baby, focus on for me. Focus for me. Because there's the really cool lines of swirl. Get it out there. I'm going to do it. Funny how that works. That sometimes it takes a little bit of finagling to get it to really focus well. There's the back of it. You can see it. It's marked there, and it's marked as 925, I believe, or 950. I think. No, yeah, it says 950 and JV. So I believe the JV is probably initials of the designer on this one. So it's a swirl, like a continuous swirl, which means infinity for those that like their symbolism. And then what's neat is that on the what do you call this? Oh, not the clasp, the can't think of the word. But anyway, the hangy bit that you put the chain in, whatever that's called. You know what that's called, Delbert?
The hole.
The hole. The hole. Oh my gosh. No. Not the barrel. Oh my gosh, it's the bail. The bail.
Oh,
That's the word I was trying to remember. The bail. Oh gosh, too funny. But it's got another piece of, like a set piece of the abalone shell there too. O-ring bail. And then I threw on a chain that came from this estate sale this weekend. It's not marked sterling, but I'm pretty sure It is, if silver plated at the least, but I thought it looked good with it, so I thought I'd just throw that together. Okay, so this one is $24 for this pendant and chain. $24. Oh, there, now you're seeing the swirl. $24. Number 20. I guess it just doesn't like my face. Let's try it. $24, number 20, if you like that one. A bale. Yeah. Oh, Cheryl, you'd like that? You got it. Okay. And then the final thing I've got for before I do a giveaway is I have this really gorgeous bowl. Now this bowl I'm going to start off as an offer up, and I have to start it at 40. This is a Albertan glassmaker. Her stuff goes for a lot of money. So $40 would be an absolute steal for this. So it is a beautiful, and the name is Nicole Tremblay. Do you know her, Amy? Do you know her? Because she's Albertan. She's out of Canmore, I believe, from Alberta. But anyway, just an absolutely gorgeous art glass piece, signed by her, signed on the bottom by her. And let me just see if it has a year on it. No, it just says N Tremblay is the signature on that. You've heard of her, Cher? Yeah, she's really, really well-known glass artist. Very beautiful bowl. So $40 would start us off. $40. Did you see that from Book, that she's fallen in love with you all over again?
Oh, thanks, Book.
Aw. You have to tell your wife you've got all these women after you. Keep her on her toes. Make her make you, your coffee in the morning. Mm-hmm. Very, very pretty. $40. Nobody's gonna take her. Going once? No. Okay, no problem. I'll throw it up on Etsy, no problem. All right, so we'll maybe go quickly over what we haven't sold tonight in case there were some that came in late. So the first thing that didn't sell for me was these little these little hankies. The little hankies, the one that you could put in your pocket, and the one you can put in your pocket. They are $9 and number 67. $9, number 67 for those. The enamel flower brooch, this one, $15 with a stem, $15, and it's number 33. And then I'll do one more, and then if you've got anything you've got to share, we'll go to you. So then these Melmac cups and saucers. The red cups and saucers, $18, number 15. $18, number 15. Did you have anything, Delbert, that didn't sell?
Just Genghis Khan. He's a Chinese dictator.
I want to show Genghis again. So how much was Genghis?
I forget.
Does anybody remember how much Genghis was?
It was $8.
$8 for Genghis. $8, but we can do an offer up if there's lots of people wanting him. $8.
You can buy off a Chinese dictator for $8.
There you go. There you go. Chinese dictator for $8.
I'm seriously fine hanging on to him though.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that. I guess we don't have any takers for your wise man replacement. Okay. So what else do I have here? The brass and this necklace, right? This run with a really cool brass big chunky beads. So this one was $18, number 66. $18, number 66 for that. The Crackle Pitcher, $18. number 49. The pink and white enamel brooch. The pink and white enamel brooch. It's a hot pink, as I said. It's not showing up for some reason, but it's like a really hot pink on my side here. Hot pink and white, and it is, where was that? $15, number 46. $15, number 46. And the brass deer, the grazing brass deer, $18, number 2. $18, number 2. 46, I see you for that, Mad. Okay. Mad Zaminga. Okay. And what else? Is there anything else? Just the Noel Tremblay, Nicole Tremblay bowl, $40. And just put a T in the chat for that if you want that. $40. Okay. So now I will do the giveaway. Tonight's giveaway is either a piece of jewelry or a craft item in either pink, blue, or green, and you can choose that. So you'd like the Nicole Tremblay for 40? Cheryl, got it. Okay, got it for you. You'll love it. It's gorgeous. So what I'll do is I will assign a number to each of my people that bought, but I'm also going to include anybody that bought from Proud American tonight too. So we'll get him, he can assign a number to his winners too, or his bidders too. So the first one I'm going to give is Blue Flamingo is 1 and 2. Cheryl, you're number 3. Mad, you're number 4. Blue Flamingo, you're also number 5. Mad, you're number 6. Blue Flamingo, 7. Cheryl, you're 8, and you're 9. And then Delbert, do you want to do your ones?
I've got Denman, Calypso Cat, and Mad.
Okay, so Denman is a 10. What was the second one?
Calypso Cat.
So the Calypso Cat is what do we say? 10. Okay, no, 11.
11.
And Denman is 10. Okay, and then the third one was
Mad Zabinga.
Mad. Okay, so she's also number 12. Okay. All right, so let me just bring on and share my screen with the random number generator. Give me a sec here. Whoops, no, I don't want that. Random number. Okay. You need to make this simpler, I have to say. Okay. Are we ready?
Spin.
Okay. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. So we had 12, right? We went up to number 12. Can we get rid of this little? There we go. Okay. How do I get rid of this one? I don't know. All right. Are we ready to spin the wheel? 1, 2, 3, spin. Number 10. So that was Denman, right?
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent. So congratulations, Denman. You are the winner. So I will just need you to email me what you'd like. I do have men's jewelry, actually. I've got some cool cufflinks and things. So just maybe let me know whether you'd like jewelry or a craft supply. And make sure you register so I can send you that treat. Okay, so that's it for that piece. Or is it Georgia? Is it a woman? Okay, well that's good too. So just let me know what you would like, Georgia, depending on your taste. And if it's If you wanted to choose between pink, blue, and green, that would help me out as well too. So let me know. You can put it in the chat right now if you like, and then it saves me emailing you. Well, what do you think, Delbert? What do you think of your first sale?
That went pretty well.
Yeah?
Thanks for having me. I really had a fun time. Kind of broke me out of my comfort zone. So
Oh, good, good. Well, you sold things, so that's all good.
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
excellent. So don't forget, everybody, give us a thumbs up if you really enjoyed tonight, and subscribe so you'll be back for next Tuesday and other videos. I'm going to do those hauls, I promise. I'm going to get those up soon. So thank you so much. Thanks, everybody, for coming, and see you next Tuesday.
Take care,
Bye
guys.
now. Bye, all.